What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking. If you're looking for your next timepiece, and you know the story with Rolex, you can't get stuff at the AD, nothing's available, and you don't want to go online to one of the online retailers and pay the crazy prices, and you don't want to go on eBay or Chrono24 because they're expensive too and you don't know what you're getting, then stay tuned for this video because I'm going to show you how to buy your next luxury timepiece from Facebook. So a little bit about me. I started buying and selling watches 2 years ago and now have bought and sold about 250 watches. These last 2 years have been a down market also, and I've done almost all of that exclusively on Facebook. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to buy a watch at a good price and how to do it safely. I'm going to show you where to look within Facebook. I'll help you understand what the right price is and how to get it at that price. And finally, how to handle the logistics of getting the watch safely. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk about a watch mentorship program that I'll be offering also. As I mentioned, I've flipped about 250 watches in my spare time in the last couple years, and I can show you how to do it also. So stay tuned till the end for more details. So the first thing we have to do is get you into a group with reputable dealers. There's going to be a few that are private, that are going to be invite only. So we'll just go with this one for now. This one works. A lot of reputable dealers on here. And from here, let's look for a watch. So we click the search button here. Let's say you're looking for a new Starbucks. Here's a good one. I happen to know this guy, but the first thing you want to do is go over here to the left and click on the most recent button. That will sort from the newest to the oldest. Now, how do we know what a realistic price for this thing is? If we go on Chrono and we sort by low to high, and we factor out the ones that are obviously fake. All right, so here's one for 13,300. This one is no box, no papers. So just the watch for 13,300. Let's see if we can find one with papers. I doubt this one has papers. Nope. 2023 original box, no papers. Yeah, I don't know how these guys do it, man. They listed as 2023, but there's no papers on it. No papers. All right, so here's one for 14,000. 2022 original box, original papers, 14,000. Okay, so this is the type of stuff you see on Chrono24. So the goal here is to find something newer than 2022 for less than or equal to 14 grand. Okay, so now we come back to Facebook in the group that I showed you. 2024 new, 14.6. Okay, same guy, a month older for 14.5, also new, great deal. This one's mine for 14.5, 2024 brand new. This one has stickers, 2024 used for 14 grand. So we just found something that's a lot newer than what we saw on Chrono24, and it's the same price. And I believe Chrono24 charges tax. So right off the bat, this is a better deal than the Chrono deal. So let's pretend that this is the one that you wanted to go with. A good way to check to see the reputation of the dealer is to just simply click on his name. I happen to know this guy. He does a lot of business and he's very reputable. But if you didn't know that, again, you would just click on his name, look at his listings, right? See how many listings he has. He's got one from 17 hours ago, from 2 days ago, another one from 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days. So he's got multiple listings. Okay, so he's very active on here. And I would just check one more thing. Again, if this is the one that you wanted to go with, I would just check another one of these groups. And again, this is something that I can help you guys with, is finding the groups and getting you into some of the private ones. Let's find him again. Again, very active. And when you're starting to see a bunch of comments and activity on the posts themselves, that gives you a very good indication that this guy is number one, as a dealer, right? Because of the number of watches he has listed, and number two, pretty reputable. So let's pretend that this is the watch you want. You've settled on a price with a reputable dealer. You're already saving a lot of money over Chrono24. Now, how do you handle the logistics? Well, if you're a first-time buyer, more than likely you're going to have to wire the money first. Once the dealer receives your money, then he's going to ship out your watch. That's just the way it has to work, okay? So you're probably thinking, okay, I'm a little hesitant to wire out money before receiving the watch. This is why we do reference checks. Here's an example of a reference check. Basically, the dealer will post a reference check on himself for you. In the description, the dealer will post the relative value of the deal and describe that he's receiving the wire first prior to shipping. In the comments, you'll see either people vouch or just say good to go. When somebody says vouch, they're putting their reputation on the line, meaning if the deal was to go sideways, right, and the dealer made off with your money and never sent you the watch, all of the people that put in vouch would come together and make you whole. That's the idea of the reference check. So if you've got a reference check with multiple vouches, multiple people saying they've had good deals with this dealer, you should feel safe that this is a reputable dealer. And again, you're going to have to be the one that wires first, but everyone that puts in vouch, theoretically, if the deal goes south, will come together and give you your money back if the dealer takes and runs off with your money. So in a nutshell, that's how you buy a watch on Facebook. You've got to find a watch group, find a reputable dealer, kind of search through the listings for what the current market price is, compare that with eBay, compare that with Chrono24. You're going to be less on Facebook. You're not going to have to pay taxes. Once you find a deal from a reputable dealer, you're going to ask him to do a reference check before proceeding with the transaction. You're going to wire him the money. He's going to overnight you the watch to your local FedEx pickup location. He's going to send you an invoice with the model and serial number of the watch. And in 24 to 48 hours, you're going to be the proud owner of a brand new watch. It's as easy as that, guys. If you found this video helpful, if you think I saved you a little bit of money, do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel. Again, my next video is going to be how to sell a watch on Facebook. I've done over 250 transactions in the last couple of years. I've made this a pretty lucrative side hustle. If you think that this is something that you're interested in, comment down below. I will reach out to you and talk to you about a mentorship program that I'm starting up. I'm only going to be taking a handful of people at a time. I'm happy to share some personal financials with you to see the type of return that you can make with just a little bit of capital in flipping watches. You don't have to start with Rolexes. I've helped people start with as little as $5,000. We can start with Omegas. I think those are a great option also. The only thing I ask is that you have an interest in watches, which obviously you do because you're watching this video. With that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.